Good day everyone, I'm Divana Aliya Dewi Widjaja, and in this opportunity I will report a tourist attraction news report to all of you. So tourist attraction is a place in some area that has a uniqueness or something that makes that place give all people interested in visiting the place. Also, usually some people visit it during the holiday or they just want to visit it to refresh their mind. Along with that, today I will give you a recommendation of a tourist attraction that has many collections in that place. Yeah, that is a museum. It is a Museum Angkut that located in Terusan Sultan Agung Number 2 Ngagli, Batu City. Museum Angkut is managed by Jawa Timur Park Group, and Jawa Timur Park Group also manage Batu Secret Zoo, Batu Night Spectacular, Eco Green Park, and Museum Satwa that also located in Batu City. This museum was built on the 9th of March 2014. So it has already been 8 years since this museum was built. This museum has more than 300 collections of traditional and modern transportation from any country. So, according to TripAdvisor web, Museum Angkut is the first transportation museum in Indonesia and Asia that combine art and cultural terms on the museum. According to the Museum Angkut web, the top attraction of this place is VR, Pasar Apung Nusantara, Buckingham Palace, Gangster Town, the presidential helicopter, and Mobil RI. So the entrance ticket to this museum starts from 100,000 rupiahs, but if you use any camera besides a smartphone camera, you have to pay the additional cost for the camera. This museum opens every day from at 12 noon until 8 p.m. Here I will show you the list of the tickets for the tourist attractions managed by the Jawa Timur Park Group. The last time when I visited the museum in 2020, this museum still has many visitors that line up to buy tickets to enter the museum. Before we enter the museum, we pay for the entrance ticket and put our stuff at the locker that has been provided by the administrator of the Museum Angkut. After that, we can enter the museum directly. But during this COVID-19 pandemic, we should pay attention to the health protocol, and also we have to be vaccinated for a minimum of doses 1, and don't forget to scan on the Peduli Lindungi application. Here are some videos of Museum Angkut that I took from YouTube. Here you will see a giant board written Museum Angkut starting from the beginning. Also, you will see the ticket locket. In the first hall, the visitor is provided with many transportation collections from the traditional to the modern era. There are many collections of bicycles, cars, motorcycles, helicopters, and still many more. Here is the Apollo view where you can see the scenery from above. This is called Runway 27, which has some collections of airplanes and helicopters and a wide area. Also, you can try to come in this replica of an airplane and look at the detail of this airplane. After that, you will see the imitation of Stasiun Jakarta Kota when you enter the Batavia area that has old vibes. There are many imitations of places and things that come from the past, many collections of old transportation that used in the past. This is called the Gangster Town, which has city vibes. Here is the top part of the Museum Angkut that many visitors often visit when at this museum. You can take many pictures and buy some souvenirs here. Here you will start to enter the Europe area. It starts in Italy first. You will see some collections of cars and places that are represent Italy. Next, start from right here, you will enter the Paris area. There is also a collection of some cars. Here is also a replica of the Eiffel Tower in the middle. Here you will start to enter the German area. This area has a collection of cars that represent German. This place gives us a real German situation. Here is the start of the London area. You can take some pictures here before going to the next places. Here is the front of Buckingham Palace. You can see a beautiful garden here. Besides that, you can rent some costumes from any country to take some pictures here. Buckingham Palace is also the top attraction of Museum Angkut. Besides the gangster town, Buckingham Palace depicts a situation in the palace and has a collection of cars. Here is the area of Las Vegas. Before you go to Pasar Apung Nusantara, you will pass your way into the replica of an ancient train. This will give you a feeling of shaking like on a real train. This is the end of Museum Angkut called Pasar Apung Nusantara. Here you can buy some food or snacks. If you want to surround the Pasar Apung Nusantara, you can take one of these boats here and enjoy the scenery of this place. Well, I guess that's all the information about Museum Angkut, which is located in Batu City, that you can try to visit with your family or maybe when you visit Malang City or Batu City. I'm Divana Aliya Dewi Widjaja. Thank you for listening to me until the end and see you next time.